Well, actually, this wasn't the best choice then. I should have gone for steam power after all. Although it doesn't really matter since I was planning on using cavalry regardless. Anyway, if that's how it is, I should really just like throw this unit in a city somewhere to get a little bit more happiness since I have it. Unable to trade for resources. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna have to hold out until I can get to order. Gotta say, the mass puppeting for culture pretty strong. That's unfortunately because this game is not balanced between victory conditions. In fact, no civilization game has ever been balanced between victory conditions. It's always been wars, probably the best way to go. But anyway, no, I can't do that. Anyway, that's the best way to go for culture, is to conquer a bunch of things and puppet them so it doesn't count against social policies. And playing legitimately for culture is a little bit more dangerous. Nope, I'm merely passing through. I've already spanked you quite a bit, so no more need for that. Now, okay, seriously. I'm close to his borders. My units are massing on his borders. This did not come from Songhai. So why did it happen? Why did the Siamese say that I have a large military force built up on their borders? Possibly they mean that I'm too close to Mardaman. Let's count the tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles away. I have one unit, and all of my units are even more than that. So no, that really doesn't qualify as an excuse that Fire Axis could use. So no, that's not really military buildup. Let's check out my borders with him elsewhere. Well, he certainly has a lot of military on my borders. Where's my military units? Is this worker gonna snipe that city? You know, just pew, and the city's gone? No, not so much. Having a look up here, military. Yeah, my military presence around Moscow is just obscene. See that, viewers? I mean, I'm chomping at the bit to just overrun. Oh wait, that isn't even Siamese. So okay, what I think is happening is that he has some forces here and here that see my forces, and it's like, you're too close to my borders. That really needs to be patched. That is just terrible. Continuing onward. I mean, seriously, do a border check or something. Anything other than just using like a scouting unit or, you know, some military units that are deep in the territory of another civ as a means for determining military force encroachment. It's just ridiculous. Okay, well anyway, I'm finally able to declare war on Songhai again, and I'm in much better shape now in terms of my military presence and healing and even happiness, strangely enough. So let's have some fun, shall we? Second strongest nation in the world is now going to be at war again. Gold returned from him has ended. How dare he? Just because we're at war doesn't mean he has to cut me off. Man, that's brutal. What a hater. Well, okay. Let's advance the cavalry. Yeah, I guess I'll just have him choke up a little bit. I actually have more forces in this area than I know what to do with. But, you know, there's worse things than that. I definitely can't complain about that. Or at least not in such a way that would be taken seriously. So there we go. That's a pretty intimidating force of dominance just waiting to end him. Ooh. And here comes the counterattack. Fortunately, the Siamese are blocking off a lot of his counterattack action. Notre Dame completed by Wu. That'll be nice when I capture it. Again, like messages like that. Okay, clearly Kathy isn't happy that I'm spanking, you know, a weaker empire than myself. Fine, that's whatever. Not that she hasn't been killing city-states this whole game or anything, but, you know, sure, I look too strong. But, seriously, what's the point of having a message like that? Anyway, since I have a Lancer, and, you know, that was mounted, might as well use the Lancer for their intended purpose. And here again, I am being blocked by another AI, which is really obnoxious. And you can do this too, and it's just as bad when humans do it as when the AI does it. So, okay, my Great General is in position, so I can strike this city with pretty good strength. With mobility, I can even hit it again and again. So let's do another attack on Gao. And yet another round. And pretty highly promoted forces. Yeah, I think I'll stick this guy in there just because it's a little bit safer. And keep one of my other good units in reserve. And I'll take a puppet. This is a significant strategic advantage now. And it is yet another AI whose capital has been captured. There's only one person left. Excellent times. Finally making some headway in this war. So I'm just going to position some forces over here now. This war is looking much better than it was just a little while ago. Hopefully, the AI can get out of my way so I can actually attack these cities over to the west. Otherwise, I'll just force open borders in the peace deal and use him as a staging place for attacking Wu anyway. So it's not that big a deal no matter what. But even so, I would like to see at least some semblance of reasonable play from the AI not blocking me off here. Yay, shock. And this cavalry can just heal. At this point, it's okay if my lesser troops heal and serve as kind of a back guard for me. Now, these guys better not just stand there. Yep, they're just standing there. Who is Russia fighting? Why is Russia standing there in someone else's territory that way? And why is it not pissing the Songhai off? I mean, certainly that kind of military buildup shouldn't reflect well towards the AI. Let's have a look in the Diplo. Oh no, we'll do that next time because I'm coming up with the time limit, viewers. Me and team signing off.